like, why would Cassie stay there the whole 10 years? Like, could she escape that all you when she didn't live with him? Like,
Did
you
you
see what I'm saying?
see?
Like,
Did you see her trying to leave a hotel?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, we
yeah.
saw how that went. Yeah, it went bad.
Did you see her trying to leave the hotel?
Yeah,
She
and
didn't have no
she's probably
shoes
tried
on.
that before.
She didn't have no shoes on. That's how bad she was trying to get out of there. She ran out without shoes on.
Come on.
And then they want to say, oh, well, it was sped up and it made it look a lot worse than what it is. So he jogged, butt naked in a towel, out into the hallway and kicked her slow. And he, you know, when he hummed the vase at her, when he got her back in the room, that happened slow too, huh? And it's still connected. Interesting. This is ridiculous, is it not?
It is. And are you even surprised that Cassie is testifying in
No,
that much detail as she's doing?
no. And the thing is she's probably not giving a lot of detail. How many times have I told y'all with all the things that I've said, I ain't even said nothing yet? I got a feeling Cassie's living in that world right now. There are going to be things she's never going to say. There are things I'm sure she don't ever want to remember again. But when other men show interest in you and you show interest in them, and they are threatened, bullied, assaulted, terrorized away from you, then what?
Thanks.
What
So
do you do? No, seriously. You're involved with a man who was running around carte blanche, law enforcement, impervious to, and every time you try to move on, the man, see, I know what this is like. I know what it's like.
so, so Jag,
I'll
give
never
me.
forget the first time I had met someone that I really liked. After I had walked away from my Illuminati approved marriage, I really liked him. And the second that people found out it was serious, the conversation that I had to have with him when he told me about the envelope that was dropped off to him, unfavorable things, things that I didn't remember because all of that footage was taken while I had been pharmaceuticaled out against my will. Mm.
Jag, can I ask? If this could go two ways. Diddy walks out of that courtroom found not guilty. What does that look like for hip hop? What does that look like
That's not
for?
gonna happen.
Yeah.
That's not gonna happen. God said no. That's not gonna happen.
So then,
See, these are the scenarios that I see.
yeah.
He gets convicted, people get scared, and then the next thing you know, he ends up like Epstein. Um, or he gets convicted after the superseding indictments come in and the rest of the co-defendants that'll be attached to the RICO, and then we're gonna see. But I got a feeling we got a lot of people that's just gonna be, like there's no turning back. They've been trying to stop this from happening to him since Natanya Rubin got pow-powed in the face. Like, they've been trying to stop this that's happening now from happening for over 25 years. It's happening. Which means it could no longer be ignored. Like, that's the thing. People have to get over all of the, I think he's gonna. No. Nobody in the government wanted this to happen. Which means if it's happening, it's because the government had no choice. It's a federal case. 95% conviction rate. They don't show up in court unless they know they pretty much got the whole thing sold up. They would literally have to be able to prove that Diddy wasn't Diddy and it was a lookalike for him to be able to get off. Like, people really need to get over the fairy tales about, the Joker, still being alive at the end of the movie.
All right.
We got to stop fostering insanity and get to reality. It's the United States versus Sean Combs. And he is black. And his money is dwindling.
Do you feel it's a bigger play at the end of all this?
Of course it's a bigger play. This is just the beginning. And I can say that as a defender of freedom. Honored by America's future. By General Michael Flynn. Who's a bona fide American hero. Yeah. This is just the beginning. And I'm going to be right there. I'm the ghost of hip hop past. I have forgotten nothing. And I'm going to make sure nobody else forgets anything else. Like, this is war. I know what they want. They want to put a gag order on me like Wendy Williams or shove me off. That's what they want. See, the last person that anybody wants out here at this time is me. You should be scared, but not of me. You should be scared of how you've pissed off God.
Now, the judge involved in this case, he's only been a judge in this district for the past 2 years.
Thank God.
Yeah, do you feel they needed like a more experienced judge to kind of come in and hone this thing in? Or
why would they need a more experienced judge that has probably been involved in some kind of corrupt something or other? Or, no, they needed someone fresh. We need everything fresh. We need everything as close to incorruptible as possible. Any other judge? Probably not. They got the right judge.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I didn't even think about that. Yeah. New York is already a corruptible place. So
Diddy has been operating a corrupt enterprise in New York for over 30 years now. You don't think with all of the many cases that have been tossed away, that some of those judges that he's already done? Yeah, no. No. They got the right judge.
definitely.